Hey folks, this is the guy from the Counting Crows and Katie coming back at you with Jesus Christ. I tried to do a joke and I fucking messed everything up.
We are several beers deep in this moment.
Shh.
No, we're not.
I go into every beer completely sober.
Clear-minded.
So that I can adequately describe and
suggest.
No. Evaluate each and every beer. With that said, Keith, Katie, 93 Lumber.
Hello.
Coming back at you with another beer. This is a long time coming. I should have done this a while ago, but I didn't because that's just how I roll with beer and stuff. Oh, jeez. I tried to pick it up cool and then I almost dropped it. I'm sorry. This is Coconut PM Dawn from Trillium. It is an American stout with cold brew coffee and coconut of some sort. 9% alcohol by volume. This was canned on 7/17. So we're going on 8 months.
Yeah.
Right?
Almost July.
Almost 8 months.
Yeah.
Like 7.5 months. The Nerdsense guys, Shaun from Nerdsense, Mike from Nerdsense. I'm going to give Mike all the credit because he's the one who does all the things for Nerdsense, obviously. Because Shaun is basically just a background guy.
Shaun is awesome. I got you, Shaun. Don't you worry.
It's actually, I don't know, whatever. Jokes and stuff.
Whatever. I'm not funny. I don't joke.
Either way, you should go check out Nerdsense if you haven't heard of them. This was actually in the first beer mail, which was the first video of this channel. And I am just getting around to it now. I meant to drink it sooner, but I was drinking a lot of the Black is Beautiful beers, and I just never really those were what I were were what I was drinking, and I never really found time to drink this because all of those are imperial stouts of some sort, obviously with variations, and this is an imperial stout with cold brew coffee and coconut. So,
more cold brew coffee.
I preferred the Black is Beautiful to this, and I am sorry, Shaun, for doing that. Shaun is the one who sent the box. And yeah. Oh, I should probably open it instead of just looking at it or just putting it back. I like
the art, though.
It is...
It's super minimalist.
It is kind of typical Trillium. Ooh. Oh, God. I'm spilling everything.
I'm sorry for my... There really should be a soundboard for my laughter. You should probably pour a little bit of that.
Oh, it's about the same.
Okay.
Different glasses.
Well, the spill is really highlighted there, yeah. So...
Yeah. So... Thanks to the Nerdsense boys for sending this. So, the very minimal head that there was I can't even...
I mean, it was clear.
Let's see. It's dark. It's like it's not it's not really staying long enough for me to even care about it. So let's move on. And that is dark. It is a stout.
You can't see through it.
You cannot.
At all. Not even through the light.
Nope.
Nothing.
Not even getting a little...
Ooh.
Not even getting a little gleam of light around the edges. And Katie is jumping right into it. I can, before I even smell it, I can smell coffee off of this already. It's just
yeah, but
coffee.
wait till you smell closer.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Let's see what it smells like. Super roasty coffee. Like super roasty coffee.
This reminds me.
I mean, it's cold. It's cold brew coffee, so it's very
concentrated.
Yeah, but it has that cold brew coffee has that like bitter. Very specific character, and that is coming through.
This reminds me of living at a camp in the woods with a bunch of trail builders that only drank pour over coffee. That's what it smells like to me. Like really strong, hot coffee. It's a really fresh smell.
I am getting two other things. I am getting a little bit of like alcohol vapors. It's 9%, so obviously.
Like nail polish remover?
Yeah, like the vapors. It doesn't smell like nail polish remover.
You feel
but
it
like
in your eyes.
Yeah, kind of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And there is a little nuttiness, which I am assuming is the coconut because that's.
I mean,
the
it's
coconut.
not a nut, but that's.
Yeah, it's a. What is it?
I mean, it's technically a tree nut, but it's technically people with tree nut allergies have strange.
It's technically a.
It's a tree nut.
No, I looked it up.
Oh.
I looked it up because when we first started talking, I was like, I need to know if coconut is a tree nut because you said you didn't have a coconut allergy, and I was like, oh, coconut is technically like a legume or something. Legume.
Oh my god, don't say legume.
It's French.
It's French. Now, I don't really get
it's
a
technically
coconut smell.
No, it's not coconut. It's a very subtle, like little, like nutty.
Should I look up what coconut is?
No, you don't have to right now. Oh, you can. Oh, your phone's right there. Look it up. It's technically We're gonna educate you guys, everyone,
education,
guys and gals.
Coconut is a. Coconut is not a botanical nut. It is classified as a, you heard it here first, a fruit. Even though the FDA recognizes coconut as a tree nut, while allergic reactions to coconut have been documented, most people who are allergic to tree nuts can safely eat coconut. I am one of those people. Yeah.
So there's a slight nutty flavor, obviously coconut.
Did you drink it already?
No.
Oh.
The coffee is the biggest part of this. Obviously, we're going into this almost 8 months old, so some of the aromas and the flavors may have dropped off since then, but we will see in a second. Did you have something to say?
I was gonna say, and I don't want to give you assumptions based on what I'm gonna say, mm-hmm. But think about like a fresh, early summer day. Fresh cut grass. First thing in the morning. Or like a dewy grass. I think I'm just getting a really like fresh layer to it. I don't know. I may have worked at a certain cosmetics and handmade body products shop for way too long.
Maybe.
Potentially.
But I will say the alcohol, that slight alcohol vapor, mm-hmm. with that slight nutty thing with the coffee, it at the very front of it. Are you saying at the very front?
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying.
Cool.
Is what I'm trying to say. But anyway.
I've been sticking my nose in it for too long. I'd like it on the mouth.
Let's put it
in our mouths.
Let's put it in the mouth holes. Cheers. You heard it here first.
Last beer of the night. That's... Coffee grinds. Coffee grinds.
And thank you, Shaun.
Yes. Coffee grinds, though.
Yeah.
Straight up coffee grinds. I've experienced enough compost to know that that is a straight coffee grind taste.
I'm sorry that I'm getting to this later than I wanted to. The roastiness is good. It tastes like really raw coconut. Like fleshy coconut.
Like baby coconut.
Yeah.
And also, like, you cracked it open, you bought it at the shop, right? You cracked it open.
Yeah.
Kind of coconut.
Like kind of like pour over coffee.
Yeah,
but if
that's
you,
what I was getting.
But if you poured over coffee and then you took...
coconut?
No, but then you did the pour over coffee, but then you took the pour over coffee and you poured it over like super fresh coconut, and it just pulls that little bit of coconut out of it. That's what
I'm not saying that we need to do that though, but
we need to do that.
But we need to do that. For me, it tastes like really, really dark roast coffee, like Guatemalan dark roast coffee, like
I love
very dark coffee.
Guatemalan coffee is like my fave.
My dad always drank coffee black when I was a kid, and it gives me some weird nostalgic smells of like mornings as a kid. I know I'm making it too emotional for the beer tube, but for real,
we're all emotional here.
Scent memory is so real, and for me, coffee just reminds me of like super pure, wholesome times.
Yeah, there is something else which leads me to believe that some of the malt is coming through as well, because it's it's kind of building up that coffee, but it's not quite coffee. So some of the like stout, some of the stout is coming through. Just the base stout is coming through.
It reminds me of like warm molassesy. So that is a perfect way to describe it. There's this cake recipe that's amazing. It's like molasses cake, and it has like this really rich like caramel undertone, but it's not overly sweet, but you can taste how like warm, I don't know, it's warm, the flavor complex.
It's probably the alcohol a little bit.
Whatever.
But also it's
I
not cold. I took this out of the fridge 25 minutes ago, and obviously we've been on camera for 10 minutes or whatever. So it's fairly room temperature. It's
like a less sweet molasses.
It's like actually that's a very I'm glad you said that.
Almost has like a leather scent taste to it or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not getting... I got just a slight alcohol vapor thing in the nose, but I'm not getting any alcohol in the taste at all.
It's really yummy. It's what I wish Starbucks cold brew was.
Yeah.
On a early retail holiday morning.
Yeah.
That's what I wish I was drinking instead.
Yeah, because that coconut isn't huge, but it's very fleshy coconut.
Warm. And it's the only word I'm getting. It's warm.
Yeah. And I don't know, I haven't had this particular beer fresh, so I don't know if the coconut is usually bigger or whatever. But for 7.5 months old, this is, for me, and I assume you, is drinking actually pretty good.
I like it.
Obviously, it may be better, a little fresher, or whatever. But
hold on, just like taste the taste in your mouth right now. I don't know about you. I'm getting a very specific memory right now. It's like airport, like you're going on a flight, you're getting a coffee, you're going somewhere new.
You get a coffee and then you lick the back of the seat.
Yeah. Like the back of the seat. No,
like,
just like it's not
it's
not necessarily like the flavor. It's like the scent memory of or taste memory of something.
I don't have that
special. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's specific to you. It's not. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying I don't share that same. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. We're
Captain Holt.
Do you want to be Kevin or Captain Holt?
Kevin.
PDA.
You dog.
PDA in public.
I couldn't help myself.
We've been watching a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Any closing arguments? I keep saying arguments.
That's the only way to sort anything is to organize structured debate.
Yell at me.
I'll have you know I was at the top of my communications class. It's fine. I like it. I say I like it every single fucking time, so sorry I swore. I know this is YouTube.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not monetized. YouTube is just stealing my profits. Anyway.
It tastes really good to me. It tastes like when I'm so excited for something or I'm so nervous for something that I wake up early enough to make myself coffee. But with like that emotional energy charge behind it. I know that sounds silly to the beer tube, but I feel emotions and things. I like it. Makes me happy. And it tastes good.
This is basically room temperature now, which is like, I don't know. It's probably like 60 degrees-ish. There is a little bit of chocolate thing coming through, but not important because the coffee thing is still a big thing. That super fleshy, like super, I don't even want to say fleshy, but like...
You said fleshy way too many times. So.
But it's like the fleshy coconut, but the
fresh young coconut.
No, it's the fleshy coconut that's right next to the husk.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you scrape off and you get a little bit of the husk,
mm-hmm.
and you eat that.
It's warm. It's warm tasting.
Warm. You keep saying that.
Okay.
Are we fighting right now? We're fighting right now.
Because warm is a great description.
Oh yeah, well, fleshy is a great descriptor too.
Mm-hmm.
When talking about coconut.
It's great. You're so fleshy.
Gross. This ends now.
Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna drink this now.
Alright. This is the last video on this channel.
Ever. For the rest of our lives. That's it.
If you are watching this channel, if you are watching this right now, just please find something better. Something
forward,
better.
Skip ahead. Go to the next video. I don't know.
No, this is the last video. Find something better to do. Then this is the last one. This is me signing out as Keith from 90s Real.
Anyway.
This is me signing out as the guy from Counting Crows.
If we're not being so fucking dramatic, we're just going to say, hey, who gave this to you, Shaun? Thanks, Shaun.
Shaun from Nerdsense sent the box to me.
So, Shaun, thank you. It was delicious.
Yes.
It was a perfect beer to end the night.
Yes.
I love coffee. I love chocolate. This was lovely. It sent me into an emotional downward spiral. So thanks. And you made Keith say fleshy so many times. So you should really be proud. Tell your wife we're still doing a podcast. I have not forgotten.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Mm-hmm. I forgot about that. Anyway. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're taking care of anyone you may be sharing a space with. Oh, space? Space with? Oh, I tried to cut some corners there.
We're still sharing a space.
We are. I think I tried to jump ahead to what I was going to say after that, so I was like, I hope you were sharing it. God damn it. No. All right.
We hope that you're taking care of anybody you might be sharing a space with. Especially during these times.
Yes.
And,
you can like this video if you would like to. You can subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me at 93lumber on Instagram. That's spelled out 93lumber. And where can
if you give a shit about plants or understanding the environment around you here in the Northeast, you can follow me at the Botanic Babe.
And that will be down in the description.
It sure will.
And that's on Instagram as well, right?
Yep, that's what I said.
Oh. Just want to reiterate.
It's on Instagram. You know. It's owned by Facebook.
Yeah.
So follow both of us, I guess.
All right. Well, that about wraps up this review. Thank you for hanging out. Don't get zucked. And
Don't
we will
zucked.
Oh Jesus! we will
next time.
We will zuck you in the next one. Jesus Christ! It's so hard to say words sometimes.
I snorted.
I'm keeping all of this in. I don't care. We will see you in the next one.
See ya.
Cheers.
I think that's the best one we did yet.